In today's video, we're going to look at a couple of ways to embed YouTube live streams on your Joomla site. One is a one-off kind of thing. The other method is a set it and forget it method. Hey there, Joomla fans. Tim Davis here. I'm a Joomla fan too, and thanks for tuning in to watch me work live stream number 71. Yeah, it's 71. Here on the Basic Joomla Tutorials channel. Thanks for your support of this channel. If you've not subscribed before and you find this helpful or entertaining, or even if you just have some sympathy for me, why not sign up? Ring the bell to get notifications and subscribe to the channel, and you'll get updates when new things are happening. So, also, when I start the stream today, it looks like we're going to, something's happened. We're going to have about like a 20 or 30 second delay. At least that's how the playback is here. But no worries, we will get through it and talk and chat. Let's change right over to the screen right now. And today's topic is in response to an email I received, and I haven't got it in front of me, from a viewer who asked about embedding live streams in a Joomla site. What's the best way? And I've been experimenting and thinking for about a week or so, and have come up with this. So here we are at the basicjoomla.com site. Head on over there. If you've not subscribed to the newsletter yet, click on giveaways, and you will be automatically entered in each month's draw for some great Joomla prizes. Okay, so let's take a look at, first of all, one method of embedding a live stream, and that would be where if you set up the live stream and you just want that one live stream to be on a page. Now this, if you've ever embedded a YouTube video on a Joomla site or any website before, you know you go to the video and you view it and you get an embed code. So let's go to my channel today, and let's see, I'm going to go here to, will I find that? Here we go, my channel. And we will probably be able to see on here that I am now live, and here it is showing that right now. So if I click on the live stream, we'll bring it up, and we'll end up doing some kind of loop in between here, and I will just mute. Actually, I'm just going to pause this. All right. Now, like any other video, what we'll do is we will go down to the share area. We're going to click on embed, and basically we're just going to grab that code there. We'll copy it, and we will head to our Joomla site, and we'll put that code in. Now, just a word about putting your YouTube videos on your website too soon after you've put them on YouTube. If you're looking to build up your YouTube channel, it's best to have views to your YouTube videos directly on the YouTube site itself. That is better. I think that's friendlier for the YouTube algorithm. And so for the first 2 days, the first 48 hours, you want to drive all your traffic, your views, if you're trying to build up your channel big time, to your YouTube channel right on YouTube, because then YouTube shows recommended videos and other things, and the longer your viewers stay on YouTube, the more that YouTube says, hey, this is content that we want to promote. If you just make new content and drive all of your first 48-hour views to your website, YouTube doesn't smile upon it as much. But of course, there's maybe reasons why you just want, it's like, no, I'm not trying to build up a big YouTube video, YouTube following. I don't know why you wouldn't want to, but you want to put it on your website, do that. So that's why, all right, so and hello to you, Brian, in chat. All right, so we'll log into the back end of the site here. And I already have a new article for today's topic. Content and articles. Yeah, a few things to update here. And here we go. How to embed YouTube live streams in Joomla. So basically what we do is we would take the embed code for the individual live stream, and we're using the one that's happening right now, and we would put it right here, and then we will just save, and we can preview it. All right, and now we end up with today's stream right there, of course, like any other video. So the first thing to understand is that live streams are really no different than other YouTube videos. They have their own ID already, and you can use the embed code and put them on your site. Now, I did think to myself, this is probably something I should do more often with all of my live streams, because I'm way behind adding my pages to the basicjoomla.com site. However, I would not promote this page for 2 days, because I really do want to build up my channel, which is why I ask everybody to subscribe. Okay, now I'm also a set it and forget it kind of guy. And by that, what I mean is I want to have things set up on my web page so that if something is always changing, but it's the same thing, it just automatically updates. And that's the case that you might want to do with your live streams. You might want to have your have an area on your site that says, hey, here's the latest live stream, or check here for the latest live stream. And to do that, instead of having to manually change it like we just did now for every single video that you create, you can actually set that up by using a playlist and finagling around with the code a little bit. And that's what I'm going to show you how to do next. So let's go back. Let's create a new article. Now, notice up at the top here, we've got the J.D. Woolerton admin bar. And this is something I just showed you on Maintenance Monday. It's from JoomDev. Check out that video, and it will really streamline working on your site here. So first of all, I'm going to make a new article. And I'm just going to call this latest live stream. All right. Latest live stream. Oh, look at that. Latest live stream. And we need to put something into content right now. I'm just going to put iframe code goes here. All right. That's what we will use. It's going to be a very plain page for a second. And I'm going to save that. And what do I want to put this under? Giveaways. I don't have a category for it right now. So I'm just going to leave that blank for now. So let's save this. And now I'm going to go back to this front page quick here, and I'm going to do a new menu item, and I'm going to put this in the top menu. So latest live stream. I'll probably change this in a little while. I'm going to link to it, an article, to a single article. And nicely, Joomla's going to bring up the most recent article at the top here. And that's great. That's all I want for now. So I'm going to save and close that. Oh, invalid field menu. Oh, okay, select menu. All right, I'm going to put it in the main menu. Interesting. Good. All right, now I'm going to save and close that. And let's just drag that up so that it's, let's just put it there. All right, and clean that cache there, and we'll go to the front page, and we'll refresh, and I should have the link here. Yeah, latest live stream. And now I click on that, and of course we're going to see that iframe code goes here. All right, so next we're going to go to a Google.com support page, and we're going to get some code, and then we have to go into my YouTube channel and get the custom code. So I will paste the links for all of these in the video description. Oh, and Chuck says the delay isn't bad at all on the website. Great. Okay, and that's where I'm reading right now. And what we really want to pay attention to here is this very helpful code from YouTube, which says to embed a playlist. Sign into your YouTube account on a computer. On the left side of the page, select the playlist you want to embed. Yeah, we're going to do that. Copy the playlist ID from the URL, and then modify the code down here. So I'm going to grab this iframe code, and what you will see right here that's different in this code is you see embed, and then it says video series ? List, and then this is the code for your playlist. All right, so we've got that. Let me open up WordPad here. I'm going to paste that code. This is WordPad++. All right, I'm going to paste that code there. So now I need to go and I need to find the code for a playlist on my channel. There's a couple places that you can do that. For instance, we already have my channel open up here to this particular YouTube video that's showing. So let's just go back. And now down at the bottom here, we'll see playlists. Now right now I want you to see that right here, you can see Embedding YouTube live streams thumbnail is showing at the top of the playlist. This particular playlist is for any video I add to my channel just goes in here. And if you have a YouTube channel with English in English and it's family friendly, then hit me up and I'll give you the code so you can add your YouTube videos about Joomla to this playlist. But you'll notice over here, Watch Me Work live streams, it's not showing up yet. And I'm going to show you why. And that will go work into a bigger plan for making live streams to show up. So let's just click on this play all for this live stream here. And there we go. Boy, that's really is very minimum delay. And what I want you to see here is this is showing the first video in the playlist and showing our chat here in live. But if you were to go here and click share, you would just get the code for that video again. But what we're looking for is the identity of the playlist, and we can find that in the URL up here, in right here, list equals PLH and blah 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 blah. So I'm going to copy that, and what we would do next is back in Notepad++. So I'll just paste this now. We would put that code in place of this list ID here in Notepad++. But I want to show you another way that you can find this list code for, and to do that, we go into the YouTube Studio. So if you have a YouTube channel, there's a studio where you can go in and you can find all kinds of information like your, no, I clicked the wrong one, like your stats and all your videos and things like that. And here we are. Hey, 1,752 subscribers. That's 3 since I went to bed last night. That is exciting. I'm looking forward to getting to 2,000. All right, so down your left-hand side here, you'll see in your dashboard for YouTube Studio, playlists. We can click on that. And then that will bring up your playlist. And here's the altogether playlist. So I'm going to click on that. And this is where you can do your settings for your playlist. We're going to be back in here in a little bit. And lo and behold, up at the top, there it is, playlist, list equals. It's the same code, of course. And there we go. So let's just go in here and change that code out now. And note, I just thrown off the notes. The beginning here starts with PL, which is probably playlist. And we're going to paste that. That's great. Now we'll take this iframe code. We're going to go to our article. And now I had iframe code goes here. So I'm just pasting it. Of course, you're going to put other words in here and things. And now we get this preview here. I'm not, this might be because I have an extension by Extly in here, which does some cool stuff for Joomla, YouTube videos on Joomla. We won't talk about that right now, though. We're going to save that. And now we know back here we have this tab. We can refresh. And here's what you get. You get, and in fact, here, let me just click here. I want this to be centered. All right. We're on the page that says latest live stream. But notice it's not show, and we've put in the code for the playlist, but notice it's not showing the playlist. It's simply, well, it is showing the playlist because it shows that there's some other videos over here. But what it's showing is the first video in the playlist. And as we saw, well, as we know, in that particular playlist altogether, that is the first video at the top. Now, I have experimented with this. If I were to line up a new live stream now and assign it to this particular playlist, that would be the one that shows first. And so I think what's really nice about this method is that I no longer have to change this page, and I no longer have to, the URL will not change. Now when I promote this live stream to people, if I want them to drive them to the site, I just say, don't forget to check out our latest live stream at the regular URL. Here it is. People can bookmark that, so they might think, oh, I wonder if Tim's going live. Or they might say, oh, I got a notification that he's going live. I've lost it, but I know I'll just go to the live stream area, and it will always be at the top. So all you have to do is line up your live streams. You don't have to touch anything on your site. Then later on, you could put a unique page for the replay or something like that, just as I am way behind on my site. So that is pretty cool. We can click on this here, and there you go. The video is there. I can go full screen, and already we are watching. There's the more video bars here when you pause, which you can't do anything about now. I can close that. Oh, I can close it. But then here we are. We can do our watching. And actually, because this is a playlist, when this is done, it will bring up the next video, which is great. Now, let's say that you've just finished going live, you don't have a new live stream lined up yet, then basically when people go to the latest live stream channel, they would be able to watch your latest live stream. They're just not going to find anything that is live. So I think this is a good workaround for wanting to have an area where your live streams are embedded, at least for YouTube. Now, I want to show you one other thing. This playlist here, this altogether playlist, this shows everything. Now, I pretty much am only doing live streams for a long time just because I'm disorganized or busy, and I'm not catching up on some of the prepared and recorded live streams. If you were adding new videos to your channel that you had recorded and you also had live streams and you only wanted live streams to show, what you would do in your YouTube channel is this. We go to the channel dashboard, we would go to playlists, and I'll just create this right now. And let's make a new playlist. And we're going to call it live streams. Okay. And now there's no videos in there, and it's public live stream. So we could there's the title for it. We just put in a description. Type that in here. Collection of our live streams. Collection of our live streams. If we're not live right now, you can catch up on the latest one. Maybe we are live. Click to find out. And be sure to subscribe to get notifications. All right. Click to subscribe and be sure to subscribe to get notifications. Or be sure to click to find out. And okay, so now I'm going to save this playlist. Right now, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do this Yeah, no, I'm going to save it. Notifications might go out on it, but all right. Now we need to add some videos to this. And we do that by doing this. Let's see. This is the live stream. All right, I haven't made a playlist in a while. So let's just click back here. And it should be at the bottom. Let's refresh. Did you know that YouTube counts playlists as new content on your channel? Yes, it does. So you don't want to just playlist willy-nilly. But if you make a new playlist and find if you have enough videos of things to put together, let's say I have a bunch of videos about Joomla products, I can make a Joomla playlist, and YouTube says, oh, Tim's active on his channel. All right, let's go here to edit playlist. Let's see, now that we've created it. Okay, when you know this is not something not something I thought to practice. I'll show you. Okay, well, not to get too stuck here, let's just revisit something else that I mentioned here. On the channel here, remember that I showed you, we've already seen that the latest live stream will show at the top of the playlist. And we saw down here that Watch Me Work live streams, it's not showing in the playlist. And that's because I've not added it yet. To add a video to a playlist is fairly easy. We can go to video, and then we're going to go to the live section. And now this is going to show the current one, and I'm going to go in the details. Click on Edit Playlist in the right column. Okay, Chuck, I will do that. Here in the video, where I can edit things, there's a drop down for adding to playlists. So I can drop down here, and here's my live streams playlist. But right now, I just put it on my Watch Me Work live stream, and we'll say done. And we'll save. Now when we go back to the channel and refresh, now that I've added it, we will then see down here that it now shows up at the top of that live stream. So basically what I'm trying to do here next is to take to create a live stream, a playlist for live streams only. And Chuck says click in the right hand column. Okay, let's see here. That's playlists. Click in the right hand column. I'm on edit playlist, and it also says edit videos, but that is a that is TubeBuddy. And I don't want to, I use TubeBuddy. I pay for an account with it for a certain level. So basically what I was hoping to do is just add videos here. But it looks like just in YouTube, all you can do is just edit what's in here. There's rules that you can set up for this. Anyways, all right, well, let's go back. We won't fight it. Edit videos using the TubeBuddy button. Yeah, it does not. Yeah, all right. Action. All right, well, we are going to figure this out. And we will continue to play around this, but let me just say here, I think probably many of you are already at the point where you've seen what you want to do. We will figure this out. What I'm going to show you at the end here is what I'm working on now is make a playlist for live streams only, and then when you create a live stream, make sure you add it to that playlist, and it won't be jamming up your other live streams as well. It won't be jamming up your other playlists as well. Listen, we're going to keep working on this and keep chatting. Joomcast, there's a new interview out on the Joomcast podcast. Let me just show you that. We interviewed George Wilson, who is the lead developer for Joomla 4. And so head on over there and give that a check out if you want to. We talk about Joomla 4, but we also get to know George as well. So do check that out. There, just put it in chat. All right. So if you're here just to learn about embedding the YouTube stuff or the live streams on your channel, you've probably already left now. So we'll just wrap up this official part of this Watch Me Work live stream, and we'll keep working on this other thing. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support of this channel. If you have not left, but you are leaving, please subscribe and ring the bells the bell to get notifications of new things happening on the channel. And until the next time, enjoy your Joomla sites, and God bless. All right, now let's get back to working on adding videos. To a stream. And also, you for instance, this altogether one, I have a rule that it just automatically adds the videos to it. Okay. So, all right, let's close a few things here. I don't need this open. I do need to delete all those keywords because they're not accurate to this particular video. All right, so let's go back to here. Here's the playlist. Let's do here. All right. This list is empty. All right, I know I've done this before. Keywords, like I can put keywords in there. I don't need to do that. They must have changed this since the last time I did this. Isn't that interesting? Oh, let's do some Googling. How to add videos to a YouTube playlist. Isn't that weird? Manage, create, manage your, okay, let's go to support.google. Playlist is a collection of videos that you can go to the library tab to view all of your playlists. Find a video you want in the playlist. Under the video, click save. Yeah, select. Oh, this is for add. Use the drop down, select your place. Edit place. Select the playlist you'd like to edit in the guide. Click edit. That's what we're doing. That edits the title. That edits the description. This is me viewing the playlist in the front end, so that I don't expect that to work. This is me in the back end of the site. Yeah. Because here are your videos, watch, trending. Okay, let's start over here. Basic Joomla tutorials were in the... Maybe I'm just confused by having too many things open. We are in the back end of my channel. Here's videos, playlists, analytics, comments. Yeah, this is where I want to be. So playlists. Oh, okay, thanks, Breadseat. Now, let's click that back. Okay, playlists. Now, Breadseat, you're saying 3 dots on the right side, add the playlist. That's if that was on viewing a video, correct? There really is a place where you can go in here. And now look here. Oh, now here's playlist settings. Let's see this out. Allow embedding, yes. Add new videos to the top of the playlist, yes. No, I don't want to do that. Because I actually had this set up so that before, even if you had a certain keyword in a title, it would, if you had a certain keyword in a title, it would automatically add it to different, different playlists. All right, well, all right, so let's do this. Let's go to the channel here. Open that new tab, because I think, yeah, I think I hear where you're directing me there, Bretsy. Let's go up here to my channel. We'll go down to, here's my channel. Your videos all together. This is me viewing as a subscriber. See, if I view as a, this is me viewing as a subscriber. This is what everybody sees. And these three dots here that you're talking about, if I were to click on that, it says save to playlist. And when I click on that, oh, okay. Well, that's really weird, because why would, that's what's throwing me off here. Why would me being viewing as a subscriber have access to this? Okay, but there you go. Yep, save to playlist. We will save it to live streams. Yes. And then we will close this. Which means if we go to playlists, down here, here's the created playlist. Here's the newest one that I made here, Watch Me Work live streams. Update it today. We can go there. And then we get that code, and that's what we would use to have one only for it. There's still something that I can't find, but we'll find it. But thank you, Bretsy, and thank you, Chuck, because you're telling me, giving me some clues there too. We will go in here. We'll go to this code. We'll put that in for the new playlist. And we will go save and close. Now on my channel, my playlists, I don't want that one way up at the top right now. So live streams. Video or playlist privacy, video ordering. Oh, look. Okay, so this is using TubeBuddy here. The action, I can actually change what's added in here. Alphabetical. I can change the order, but something is missing from YouTube here. That used to be there the last time I did a playlist, because I used to be able to put in, say, anything that, say, had Watch Me Work or WMW on my in the title. It would filter it to certain playlists if I set that up, but I do not see that here. Random versus average view duration watch, no. Anyway, so they certainly have a lot more ordering options here, and this is on TubeBuddy. I wonder if that's just a TubeBuddy thing. Anyways, all right, well, so there we go. I learned something today, which is always good on my streams. Basically, view your channel, go to the video. When you're logged in as yourself in Studio, use those three dots. No, that's not the dots that I want to use. view the video on your channel, and you can add it. And of course, what I showed you before too is that in your certain video, in the particular video, you can just go in and you can select. Do I create and save closed captions? Chuck asks. The closed captioning is automatic that YouTube does. Let me just finish that one last thought here, and then, all right, here's the video like we saw before. You can go down here, and here's your playlist, and you just add them to where you want them. And I already did that to live streams. So, okay, so yeah, Chuck, you're asking about closed captions. Let's go to this live stream I did last night. YouTube guesses at your options. See, I did this live stream last night. It's still not processing. I have to let them know on Twitter because it took more than 8 hours. Some of my live streams are taking like 12 or more hours to get processed before they are actually available in even in SD and to go public. So I need to let YouTube know that. Just an aside, if we go to subtitles, you can set the language. No, I've set this many times on the channel here. Let's go to English. Let's just go with English. Now we'll go English Canada, why not, eh? And confirm. And what they already have up here is a guess at it. English, It might be because this is, oh, so I can upload a file or that, but I don't need to do that because YouTube does it automatically. So let's go to an older video. So this is the one from Monday. So we'll go there. This one's already processed. See, it's available in SD and HD. So we go to subtitles. Yes, that's not. Okay. English Canada. Okay, and because this has already been done, you see that we have English automatic available. So why it was not just showing me that that is there, I don't know. We can use these dots here, and we can edit on Classic Studio. Oh, okay, so this is a tool they haven't moved over to the new studio. So we're going to edit on Classic Studio, and what you'll see here, sorry for the being roundabout, is that YouTube has used their machine to do the subtitles here. And I have these set to automatically update. Now notice they're not really great at capitalization sometimes. New admin bar out from JD from Jim Dev. So what you can do is you can go into here and go up here and go edit, and you can meticulously go through and type things and fix the English. So here in this video we're going to check out the brand new JD Woolerton. All right, so that's spelled admin bar. We want that. Oh, they got that admin bar. Admin bar. So then it's there, and you just kind of work your way through that. This is kind of tedious. Hey there, Joomla friends. Tim Davis here. Anyways, and then you can publish your edits, and this just flows along. Now there are other things that you can do here. You can take the guess here. So this is the English automatic that's published here. We'll click on that again. We can take this and we can download this as a file, and then you can edit it with the time codes inside and upload it again edit it on your computer. Yes, edit it on your computer and then upload it. Just make sure you leave the time codes in, and everything will be checked. And yes, it is lots of work for an hour plus live stream. Yeah, and that's why I don't do it. And you know what I actually would do for shorter videos, for 5 or 6 minute videos, is this. I have an account with rev.com, and I use this for a client. Let's log in. Next, sign in. $1.25 per minute for captions on your video, and someone will actually listen to your video and type away, and they do a pretty good job. And so if you had a 5-minute tutorial, it would cost you $6.25. That's US, by the way, to have that done. Now, that will be, that just gets done, and you can use it, and you actually have a whole bunch of other formats that you can download the text, like a document or other subtitle formats that you can put in other products or other tools that you're using. Might not necessarily just be YouTube. You might have a video program that you're editing, and you also want the subtitles put in there, and you don't want to type it out for that. So that's a great way to get it done. When you think about it, to do 5 minutes of video using that editor, depending on what your working rate is more than $6.25. Having said that, if you're working for yourself, maybe you're going to invest your time instead of your money. But one client whose channel I built and was managing, they don't want to do any videos anymore. Those were 14-minute videos, sometimes 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and I just used this transcription service because instead of actually going through, because the cost to my client for me to sit there for a couple of hours and meticulously go through would be cost prohibitive for them. But $20 to get transcription done would be good. And in fact, let me just change screens. I'll show you a little bit more in here. Full screen, right. Resources. Let's see here. Order history. All right. So, and their price just went up $1.25 from $1. They went up 25 cents. But let's see. Here's some orders. And let's just go back into here. And here it is. This episode 20 of this channel. And I believe if I go edit, it brings up a really great tool here. And check this out. Hello and welcome to another episode of Dahan on Fire, brought to you by Firewise Learning Academy. I'm your host, Tim Davis. See, this is all formatted really nice because a human being typed it out by doing the transcription. But what I can also do is, let's say that person made a mistake, or let's say I want to just change it for whatever. I can take out a word here, and then I can save this, and it will upload to YouTube and fix it right away. So if you have a short video, and if you have a budget for it, your client has a budget for it, this is so much easier than what YouTube does. Actually, some quick things over here. Replace casual words with formal. So if there's gonna, it can be changed to going to. Replace US words with UK spelling. Color will be changed to color. So just some really nice things. Remove gaps between captions. This is such a nicer interface. If you're really good, I'm your host, Tim Davis. I think you can follow along here. Education, commentary, and conversation with world-renowned. And look, it looks like they have a little thing in here. You can change when it pops up or how long it stays on. So this is way better. This is worth the price of transcriptions for. Of course, I can't. As Chuck said, if I had transcription done for this live stream, there would be it'd be $60.25 on the 60 as well. And a quarter on there it'd be a lot of money. So But I am considering doing this for my shorter videos, because YouTube does look through the subtitles of your videos for content. Yeah, $75 an hour. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Chuck. I I had no cheese this morning, and I didn't drink any of my apple juice that I asked my wife to just bring me down here when I ran down the computer to start this. YouTube looks inside does take what's in the subtitles and use the keywords for search results, which is why I have things set to just automatically publish the YouTube's guests, because the words are there, and I think anyone reading along will. There's almost an acceptance in some YouTube videos now as we watch video. If the closed captioning's off a bit, we think, oh, that's just the machine learning off a little bit. So I don't mind having imperfect subtitles on my live streams. Now, yeah, Chuck says nice hourly rate. Yeah, it is a nice hourly rate. And you know what? This is, I think Rev.com this is good work for people who are able to. I mean, it's perhaps monotonous, but once you got down, you could actually listen. You could type very quickly. This is helping people to have an income, and I believe that it's helping people. There's probably a lot of people around the world in economies like third world economies. I was going to say where economies are not very good, but where is there a country in the world right now with the pandemic where there's not a country with a bad economy? But certainly, if you have a subsistence living in a country where there's not a lot of work and you're able to do this and get work, then yeah, that's pretty good hourly rate. I don't know what money goes to the transcribers and what goes to Rev. You could probably find that out. You could probably find that out by searching, but yeah, so definitely the other thing too that you can put on a YouTube channel too is you can turn on community contributions, and you can allow people to suggest translations or even translate a video for you. So published by creator. I'm going to take this one out. Yeah, some of these, a few things have changed in here. In YouTube since I used it last. I'll have to, if I find the way that we're able to create rules for the live stream. Let's just check that out right now. YouTube playlists setup rules for adding videos. All right, let's see. Automatically add videos to playlists. With auto add settings in your playlist, you can automatically have new videos added to the playlist you created. The auto add settings allow you to define rules for videos. Okay. How else to get started? From the left menu, click playlists. Under the playlist title, so from the left menu, click playlists. Next to the playlist you want to edit, click edit. Yeah, we've done that. Let's just go through the steps here. All right, let's see here. Let's return to YouTube Studio. All right, so from the left YouTube playlist. Next to the playlist you want to update, click edit. If this turns out to be something really simple that I was just missing, that will be interesting. All right, now let's go next to the playlist. You want to update, click edit. Yep. And then under the playlist title, click more, click playlist settings. And this is, all right, so this is the new YouTube Studio. And there's nowhere underneath here just to check that. And this is, let's just go playlist settings here. No. And you know what? The old YouTube three dots at the top right. Yeah, these three dots are for adding the videos. This is how to embed. Yeah, this is the video that we've added to that list. Yeah, no, save to playlist. But what I'm looking for is there really was an area where you would open up the you would open up the playlist and it would say you could create filter rules for adding videos from a channel. So I could actually go right now and I could say every video that there is that has how to in the title, add it to this particular playlist. But the problem is that all we have here is for, yeah, no, yeah, we're past that, yeah, the add to here. We're actually just trying to filter that. I'm sure it was there and I can't find it and it's gone. There used to be a way to get to the old studio, but it is gone as well. All right, well, that's something I'm gonna have to track down. It's probably a feature that's not in the new one. Maybe they deprecated it, and maybe we need to but it's not there. All right, it is gone. But yeah, so you guys are right about the three dots for adding a video to a playlist. I'm just looking for like the settings for when to filter and how to automatically add videos on the channel to a playlist. So who would have thought? I guess I should have practiced that last night as well. But there you go. Yeah, so I think that's all I've got for today. Tomorrow we've got our we've got a Just Because Zoom call. Some of you have signed up for it. So tomorrow at 1700 UTC, we'll get together on Zoom, have a little conversation. Let's see. Ivor has linked to Joomla interview with Peter Van Westen. Let's see here. Unfortunately, I'm trying to get that URL to work here, but it's giving me a link. Oh, nice! I didn't know that they had that Joomla Shack had done that. Cool. We'll have to check that out. Let me just bring up my screens here. All right, excellent. Yeah, that'll be an interesting interview to watch. Cool. Thanks for sharing that. I did not see that had gone out yet. Okay. Let's get a few things happening here. I've lost my pop-out chat window. Maybe I never popped it out. Oh boy. Okay, I know what I can do. I'll just chat on the right here and I'll be able to read it. Oh, a little bit I won't be able to. All right, everybody. Well, I think that probably wraps things up for today. Thanks for sharing that link there. It'll be interesting. Oh, I'm going to watch that video. Oh, I know what I was trying to find for you. Exactly. Shiny things. I really should eat before I do these live streams, or at least have a bit of cheese, right? Calendly. Sign in here. Just because. All right. No, yeah, that means now I really do need to find. I really do need to find the chat so I can post that in there. I have so many windows open now. I just do it right in the live stream, right here. Scroll down. Boy, this is an old view. Better refresh this. I have so many tabs open. All right, let's go in here. And I'll post the link right there. You want to just hang out in a Zoom call, we'll just catch up on things. Last time we talked, just about an hour, something like that. Go ahead, go to that link, sign up, and tomorrow at UTC 1700, we will hang out and just catch up on things, talk about life. Maybe we'll talk some Joomla stuff, who knows, but it's just for connecting during this time. Speaking of this time, I hope you are all doing well. I hope that you are safe. I hope that you're not sick. I hope that you have work coming in, or that you have qualified in your country to receive some financial help while things get sorted out and started up again whenever. And I hope that you're living in a country where your politicians are being kind and to each other and watching out for you, because that makes a big, huge difference as well. So everybody, just catching up on what's in chat here. Yeah, they're doing two. Are they doing 2 of those interviews a week or once a week? Good for them. That's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Hopefully we'll have I think we'll have a new Joomcast out on Monday. There was a stretch. This week's was supposed to be released last week, and but I want to keep up because we actually mentioned actual dates when things are being published in them, so that will come out. Anyways, I feel like I'm starting to ramble. I see. Apparently, I'm getting shorter too because I'm sinking down in the screen here. Anyways, everybody, thanks for tuning in today. I hope that was helpful. Look forward to either catching up tomorrow or the next time we go live. And until then, enjoy your Joomla sites, and God bless.